You'll know it's a good song when they have it as part of the Cyberpunk 2077 DLC. We can only hope. Linny, thank you for the host, by the way. Thank you.
We got our hosty host, break out the hosty host, toast with the most, he can ghost, smack my back, shot, flower my babs.
Am I doing a video for it too? Damn right I am. Yeah, that's going to be slightly trickier. I've got like images in my head of what it looks like. There's going to be a lot of car and city. We should swade it. That would be amazing if we could. It is an animation channel though, but I would love to do that. You got to go though. See you later. Linny, look, different top. I'm more stinky today than I was yesterday though, mainly because of the weather. The weather is horrific. My name is familiar. Why do you know me? Systemic cyanide. It's a good question. Why do you know me? I will always be Mr. Stinky Pants. Maybe you know me from my stench. Maybe that's what it is. Do you know my stench? No? You're just running through tissues, just wiping your... Ugh. Am I going to put that Canoe Silverhands driving the car? Sure, why not? No, I was thinking he was going to be on the roof doing a little... You're breathtaking! Sort of... He's going to be like this. Dancing to the song. We'll just have him boogieing and shit. Yeah? Something like that. I wanted, like, we need some action sequences, and it's like, no, and then Keanu comes along and makes everything better just by dancing. How's that? It would be good. It would be good if let me think.
Evening, sirs. Welcome to space.
What am I doing? What am I doing exactly? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why is the Kenya Wav here? Maybe that's how you know me, by the way. Do you know Kenya? Systemic cyanide. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? Little tune here. Remember this? We're Gabsy Lions, only in Kenya. Come to Kenya, we got lions. We're Gabsy Tigers. You don't know that one? Alright, fine. Not that one then. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe you know a different one. Maybe you know me from, where would it be? Let's have a look. Let's have a look if I can find one. Maybe you know. Maybe you know. Do you know this? Remember this song, yeah? Maybe not this particular mix of the song. Actually, this is the one I use live. I kind of finish off with this. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. A snake, a snake, snake, it's a snake. Oh, it's a snake. It's a badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. A badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. A badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. Is it this one? Yeah? Oh, it's that one. Sorry, that was the one. That's where you know me from. There we okay, good. We've got it all sorted then. It wasn't this one. It wasn't where is it? Where is it? Where's the correct? Where is it? Where's the where's the where is the it's the you know the you seen it? Yeah, the crab song, but I can't see it here, so it wouldn't have been that one. It wouldn't have been that. Did I also do Amazing Horse? You talking about the Amazing Horse song? Yeah, I did that. I did that one. That's not here either, though. I'm like, where the fuck's all my tunes? Here we go. Was it this one?
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Got a big bag of crabs here. I'm gonna put them in my mouth, oh yes. I'm gonna run around the town on a market day. Everyone will look at me and say, I've got a mouthful of crabs.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
This one, do you remember this one? Do you remember that?
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing on tour.
You don't remember that? Okay, fine. It's it's the yeah. Where is Amazing Horse? Like, of all the things to be missing, where's Amazing Horse? Is that the Mango? It wasn't the Mango song. No, that's not the Mango song. You're thinking of the Mango song, which is a different song. I'm talking about the Look at My Horse. Yeah, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. It's got to be here. Where you got it? Where's it hiding? That's the big question. It's doing my head in that I can't find it as well. Horse live. That's just about.
Do you think so?
This one. Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
Ooh, it tastes like raisin.
The stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, oh sweet lemonade. This one, yeah? Remember that one? Look at my horse, I'll take you round the universe and all the other races too. Find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shoulda, will get on my hearse. That one, yeah, that one. But your mind literally can't handle that it's me. It's just me. I'm just sitting here in my room being all sweaty. Very sweaty, man. I'm going to open a window. I'm going to turn the fan on. Hopefully I will be less sweaty. I'm going to grab a Coca-Cola. And then we need to decide what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. I've sent off my business. Have I sent it off? I've sent it off. So, you know, I'm kind of just waiting for feedback now. I can't really do much more. Would I like to see the remix? Of course, Systemic Cyanide. Yeah, hurry up. Give us a link. Oh! My God! Oh my God! Look on its winky. Ooh, that's dirty. Oh, fan, please. Oh, get on. Take it. Ah.
We got our hosty host, break out the hosty host, toast with the most, he can boast, smack my back, your flower babs.
Fuck. This is a dehumidifier. I just realised that would be quite nice to be slightly less humid.
I won't turn that on. Right, here we go. Let's have a listen. On Reverb Nation, you say? I'm trying this down and have a look. Let's have a look. Let's. Is this it here?
The universe pretty much covers everything.
I like this business. The voice is a little bit scratchy for my tastes. Have you really boosted the top end? I guess you were working for the full thing. You've got rid of the music and that's why it's gone like this. Just really like the piano part. Yeah, that hook is very, very hooky. No, it's quite good. Quite good. Excuse me. What is this? Reverb Nation. I've heard of Reverb Nation. Is it like SoundCloud? It is quite scooterish, isn't it? Let's have a listen to Chav Baps's, what is it? Happy Hardcore mix. Let's compare and contrast, shall we?
We got our host, hosty host, break out the hosty host, toast with the most, he can ghost, smack my batch, flower babs.
Interrupted Weeble, thank you very much. And Systemic Cyanide, thank you for the hosts. See, you've gone a different way there with the vocal. You've lost tons of top end. I don't know. It's kind of killing the sort of clarity, isn't it? It's dragging the whole thing down. You know what I should do really is stick acapellas on things if people want to do it. But I have a problem. There was I did stick all the stems for Badger back on back in the day rather. Online, so there you go, you can have some remixy fun, just don't release it. And then someone released it on a Happy Hardcore album, and then we had to sue Warners to say, don't do that, you can't sell my work like that. Patreon exclusive. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather sell them just in case. I don't know. I don't know about the Patreon things, maybe, but I'm not claiming any money on Patreons because we're not making any videos, so not for ourselves. Though I guess, you know, when Concrete Blocks is done, That's the thing. In fact, that's the thing we should be actually doing, is the concrete blocks video. That said, at the same time, we should be doing this as well. Hey, why don't we try and... No, that's absolute madness. What am I saying? It would work though. What if we tried to make the video for this in Unity? Breathtaking boy. I'm gonna hate myself if I do. That's why. I think that's the answer. Yeah, I probably would hate myself fairly quickly. Would I? Let's go with yes. Let's go with yes. Do the paid gig first. Good point. Let's do that. So can we try and make a nice futuristic city? That should be your thing. What do you mean screen? This is the screen. What do you want? You can have this screen if you want, but there's nothing there. You can have this screen if you want. It's just me. Hi, 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 hi. But you were on the right screen. So for once, I was right. And I'm going to enjoy this moment where I was right. Am I going to do it all retro 80s? No. No. Would be a big challenge to use Unity, but in some ways it could be simpler. It probably won't be, but it could be simpler to do it in Unity than it is in After Effects. Systemic Cyanide, thank you very much for the follow there. Oh, it's much nicer with a fan on. Is the fan killing everything? Hold on. Warner Music Group just lifted your stems, no credit, and released it without a how do you do. That's, well, cheeky. That's not the full story. They released the Happy Hardcore album. They got the track off a small record company. They're the ones who lifted the entire thing without any credits. That's what happened. Jiztax, thank you very much for the resubscription. How is it only 2 months, Jiztax? It's been longer than... You've had more than 2 months. You have. Jiztax, you've had more than 2 months for sure. I'm positive. I'm very sure of this. 0 months in a row. I don't know about this. You can't hear the fan. Excellent. I can hear it, but that's fine. You can probably hear it a little bit. There's that little sort of... But my noise gate's killing most of it. Oh, you got gifted sub, then resubbed. Oh. I can also feel it. Nice. Just heard this, Chad Babs. You've got to love noise gates. I'm very passionate about noise gates, me. Very passionate. I'm not saying that I get, mentally erect or anything by noise gates. That's not what I'm saying. Let's do animate at 24 is good. 24 is more filmic, isn't it? That's what we're going for, a filmic sort of feel here. So here we go. Let's bring in our music as well. After a couple of games in the evening, you get used to it. Well, let's get used to what? Games? Yes, in the evening we play games together, Systemic Cyanide. 10 p.m, so in like, what? 7.5 hours from now, we all get together and we play games, like with as many people as possible. Sometimes we play PUBG, sometimes we play Rings. A lot of the times we play Ring of Elysium, actually. Shell Shock Live is something we start playing. Every now and again, Overwatch. Very rarely we play Rockety League, Jackbox. We do play Jackbox, especially Fridays. Yeah, on Fridays we play the most silly thing we can, basically. And if we can't play the silliest thing, then we get sad. We try and play silly thing. I need to change this composition. Ooh, Lord. It's more than 350. Oh, let's go with 4,000. I think that's overkill. And we'll call it actual breathtaking. Boy. Should breathtaking be one word? I don't know. We'll go with this for now. It doesn't really. Did I see your message last night? Yes, and thank you very much, Tuna. I would be honoured to take a ride in your car. I wasn't far off with 3.5. It's 3.626. All right, so we're going to use element a lot. We're going to use a lot of elements. I should really change what we're doing here. When is Twitch London? Good question. Animation. We'll call this City. Now, I think the big thing is with shit like this, lots of screens, lots of pipes. Can we think of anything else that really makes a city very city-ish? 6th of July, it's the 6th, is it? Okay. You finally got your PC fund sorted. Nice. I know what I'd prefer to. Yeah, buy a PC. Sort your PC out. Now, I've got a lot of buildings. I've got graphic buildings. What we're after, though, is future buildings. Now, I definitely have future buildings. So let's see if we can bring those in. Why can't I add, actually, a thing to this? Add an external folder. This is good. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. I'm hoping it's here. Futuristic buildings. There you go. It's going to make life easier. Turns out we've got a DeLorean here. Though it is a V-Ray thing. Whether it's actually going to work. Oh, look, no, it may work. That's surprising. Futuristic buildings. Look at this. It's not particularly textured. And that's fine. We'll put it in the background. So this will be our background city, I guess. Let's make it large. Have we used this one? I like it. Oh yeah, that is a nice one. I don't understand why all the textures are absolutely fucked. But they are. So that's good. Are you still having problems getting into Discord? I don't know what to tell you. Hangar 13, eh? Oh, we've already used that. But we can rotate this, so let's do that. What else we got here? Residential, radio tower, power plant. Weird blocky shit. Sure, let's go with weird blocky shit, shall we? Condos. Let's have some condos up in this. Fusion plant. That sounds like a thing you'd have in the future, doesn't it? So we've got a bit of a city thing forming. It's a good time. We need some more shit. Future building 7. It's so easy. Do. This being Element, of course, we can do some jiggery pokery and make a sort of a thing. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. So, yeah, one of the things that Element's really good at is making sort of things like a big old bunch of shit. Particle can. I think I turned that one. It's been a while since I've done this, actually. Let's see what we can do. Scatter. I think I'll turn it up to, like, 26 will be good. Plane. There we go. You can see a whole bunch of them being replicated there. I'm thinking that 26 is maybe too much. 50, 10, 10. 10's good. That's sort of where we're at. Yeah, it's quite nice. Distant City. That's what I'm going for here. And we've definitely got Distant City there, yeah? I don't know. I'm still thinking maybe Unity could be our good times here. Particle rotation. It's where we had a lot of variation right here. There you go. You wouldn't know it's just the same thing repeated endlessly at all now, would you? Especially if we do that. But that's probably a little bit too extreme. There you go. Lovely. Distant buildings. What does Matt do his stuff in? You know, I asked him to help maybe. Might be good to stick to the same package. I believe Matt uses Blender. Or Lightwave. One of those two. Now, Lightwave, there's no way I'm learning. And Blender, as we all have experienced, is horrific. It's just the worst. By God, do I hate Blender. I do hate Blender with a passion. It's the worst. My God. Okay, layer 2. I'm keeping that one on a separate layer. I don't need to. But now we're going to try and make like a block. This is going to be up close stuff. So I'm going to start with a building. Do 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 do. May start with a future building. Let's get rid of all these presets, shall we? Actually, you know what? We're going to start with a brand new element, and totally new element. Used to use Google SketchUp, now retired. What he liked about it is that you could use real-world measurements with a ruler, something at the time was lacking from Blender. I can see that. Yeah. It sort of makes sense, what you're saying there. Well, if we're using After Effects, then this is a good solution. It's pretty good. If we're using Unity, that could also be a good thing. That's quite good. That. I'm going to try and make a street is what I'm after here. Yeah? It's very same. With the machines. Realistically, what do we need here? Oh yeah, some of that. Right, that's my starting point, yeah? Just my start. Then we're going to go here, motion design here, and we're going to start putting business like this in. be like walkways and shit, yeah? Don't forget the vacuum tube system. Yes. Damn yes. And make these collectively bigger. It's going to mess me up a little. I'll scale them up one by one. Make them 150. That's good. Get rid of these ones for now. So I need to make a street that will fit on top of these. We're going to keep adding to this. This is not done. This is just going to be one side. We're going to add a sort of tiered effect thing, sort of thing, I think. What else can we add? Some beams. Bionic cores. Seems like a thing you'd want in the future. Buttons. Again, things for future business. Ooh, a capsule would be nice. Let's have that. Add some of that business. This could be hideously complicated and ruin everything, but we don't know yet. Let's go with 300 for this. And this one. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty nice, isn't it? Not busy enough by any stretch. But we've only just started, so we're going to carry on. I don't think change is something that... Definitely don't want cloth. Components probably, yes. Let's have some of that. Might have another one of those. I quite like it. Just adding layers there. I quite like this business. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, a little tunnel thing. Yeah. like a train sort of system there. Where should I put that? Let's go with that. That's certainly looking kind of roady as well. I don't know if it works where I put it. We've sort of lost all of this business if we do that. So maybe we'll rethink that. Maybe we'll get rid of that. A lot of these are lights, which is nice. Or have lights, rather, I should say. This is looking pretty future-y, isn't it? I think so. I think so. Some of that up. It's that good old future shit. So we've got this sort of tiered system sort of beginning to form. That's a bit what I've been after for a while. Here we go. Let's get one of them. They look kind of industrial and sort of nuggety. Space nuggets. Screens we don't have or anything like that. Crash primitives. No, thank you. Crystal clusters. Gaskets. No. Grills. No. Hardware. We don't really need gigantic nuts and bolts. Hinges could be fun. Let's slap a few of those puppers in just to liven shit up. I mean, here. Everyone likes a giant hinge in the future, don't they? Everyone. That's exactly right. Nice. Do 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 do. Now, can we get some nice hingy business working here? Yeah, that looks like a thing that we could do. My belief that I can probably also break into these assets here and doing a thing. Doing another Dorange. I don't know what that means. Let's go with yes. I have literally no clue what you just said. Cyberpunk does have a bunch of screens everywhere. Yeah, we can do screens. It's fine. Liquid mech. This looks like something we should have some of. It would be also quite nice if everything wasn't quite so, you know, shiny. Just gonna get that variation. That variation is everything. Yeah, I want to make everything a bit less sort of like, oh, this is shiny as fuck. So we're gonna need some sort of weird dusty maps. You know, the dusty maps. That's what we want. Some dusty maps. Pistons, ribbons and badges, rocks, screens, 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 screens. Which side's the screen? I guess it's this side. That's what you'd call quite a large screen, I guess. That's weird. How do we rotate it this way? Not that it really matters, of course. Dab-a-da-dab. Okay. There we go. A bit smaller for you, Mr. Screen. I guess if we're clever, what we can do is put video over that texture. I believe that is a thing we can do. If memory serves, we have managed to do it in the past with the Baldy thing. So I think that's going to be fine. Let's hold on to that thought and go, yeah, that's totally doable. It's totally doable. We can do that. Otherwise, you know, we'll have troubles and we'll be sad. We don't want to be sad. We definitely don't want to have troubles and be sad. That'd be the worst. One of these is going to be on a road. I reckon this one. Or something like that anyway. Let's have a look. Let's go 400 wide for that. It's this one I'm trying to change, isn't it? This is the one. Ooh, I've just seen what's happening there. That's a much nicer road surface. Gives me that whole floaty road look that I'm after. Look at that. Yes. All right, let's see what we can do here. Where are we?
Here we go. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Here's Coconut Gun.
Right, so that's one, and then we need to do. Am I using Blender? No, I'm using After Effects and a plugin called Element 3D. Wow, this is... This rap is... Spamos, why? Why have you done this? Okay, this isn't gonna work.